Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm CTigirsGaming, and this video will be going over all the improvements coming to Vanguard Zombies in the Season 1 Reloaded, which includes the classic round-based zombies, artifacts, upgrades, and plenty more. And if you guys are excited for the return of the classic round-based zombies, make sure to see for the like button. And in 2022, we are on the road to 1k subscribers, so if you guys like what you see, make sure to subscribe and let's reach that goal together. Without further ado, let's get on to it. First of all, I want to say it only took Sledgehammer Games about 5,433 days to actually give us some updates to communicate with their community. They finally gave us a blog post detailing everything that will be coming in Season 1 Reloaded on the day of the update, which is actually quite unheard of because for the past 2-3 years, we always get a blog post at least one day before the update, if not actually a couple days before. And here we are with Vanguard and Sledgehammer Games. They are given the blog post on the day of the update, but I guess better late than never. And also, if you guys want to know what's coming in multiplayer and Warzone, make sure to go check out my previous video where we talked about it. Now in this video, I want to talk about zombies and everything that will be coming, and let me tell you, there are some awesome things coming, so let's go through it all. Okay, so a couple minutes ago, Treyarch actually gave us a blog post, and let me tell you, they're not even the developers of this game, and they are doing more than the actual developers of Call of Duty Vanguard. Anyways, in the blog post, they say, every January 15th, or 115 day as it is known to fans, we traditionally take a moment to share a preview of what's to come in Zombies. As luck would have it, our next major update arrives this week in Call of Duty Vanguard, so we're honoring 115 day a little earlier than usual this year. Of course, January 15th is a Saturday, and usually on Saturday they don't do updates, that's why we are getting it a bit earlier. They move on to say, as always, we'd like to thank everyone in the Zombies community for all the feedback and support over the years. Going all the way back to the beginning in World at War, your passion and imagination are what drives us to innovate, iterate, and take some creative risks along the way when crafting new Zombies experiences. We've been soaking up feedback throughout the past year of Black Ops Cold War and launch of Vanguard Zombies, and the team has been hard at work on bringing new content and features to Zombies in the weeks, months, and years to come. While our latest incarnation in Vanguard takes an entirely new roguelike approach to the mode, we know our players also want the option to fight never-ending waves of zombies and grind weapon camos with no downtime between rounds. This week's update delivers on that feedback plus much more. Okay, that is absolutely awesome, the fact that they are listening and taking our feedback seriously. We all wanted the classic round-based zombies, and it looks like they will be giving us in this new update. Let's see what they say more. Starting at 4 PM Pacific time January 11th or 12 AM Eastern time January. Now the Season 1 Reloaded update was supposed to be coming out at 9 PM Pacific time January 11th. However, for whatever reason, they moved it to 4 PM Pacific time or 12 AM Eastern time. So that's why this is the time they mention. They go on to say, our mid-season update brings classic survival gameplay to Shi no Numa. Yes, you heard that correctly, classic survival gameplay to Shi no Numa. In the new Void objective, which will also serve as the introduction to the new Dark Ether entity and story quest coming in Season 2. Players will first need to unlock access to Von List's office, a previously closed off area in Stalingrad, while narrative secrets and a mysterious new portal awaits. Okay, this is very interesting. Finally, classic round-based zombies is back. Step through to travel to the Void in Shi no Numa, where you'll advance through rounds by defeating increasingly difficult endless waves of the undead, just like in traditional zombies from previous games. Clear the current wave of zombies and the round goes up. Upgrade your weapon at the PackAPunch machine, grind those camos and survive as long as you can. You know the drill. Once you've completed 3 rounds in the Void, you'll be faced with 2 choices, flee or survive. If you choose to stay and fight, you will earn 5,000 bonus essence for every 3 rounds you survive in the Void. If you make it through 12 rounds or more, you'll earn a unique reward that prevents your perks from dropping below tier 2 whenever you go down for the rest of the match. What? Survive long enough and you might even discover new details about where the story's heading next. Let me tell you, just by reading that, it really got me excited for Zombies. They move on to say, once the portal to the Void has been opened, it will never close during your match. When you're ready to head back to Stalingrad to upgrade your perks and covenants, you can leave after surviving 3 rounds and return at any time. To help you along the way, you'll earn sacrificial hearts each time you complete at least 3 rounds in the Void and successfully escape back to Stalingrad. Of course, if you're looking to go for higher rounds, you'll also want to spend those hearts on upgrading your artifacts before heading back in, and that's where the Tomb of Rituals comes in. Okay, if I say so myself, this is a huge update for Zombies, and I believe a step towards the right direction. If they can continue this going forward, they can actually do a 180 not only for Zombies but also for Vanguard as a whole. This is gonna be a good game come couple months time. Now let's move on to the artifact upgrades. You're going to need some serious buffs for your Dark Ether powers if you want to survive in the Void. The new Tomb of Rituals in Stalingrad can provide these upgrades, with additional abilities waiting to be unlocked at each of the 4 new tiers within its pages. Invest your sacrificial hearts at the Tomb of Rituals to unlock the following upgrades during a match. For anybody anybody who played Black Ops Cold War Zombies, this is gonna be the same thing. If you guys remember how you had Frost Blast, Energy Mine, you had Ring of Fire, and you had where you had to use the crystals to upgrade all the way to tier 5. Well, this is gonna be the same thing, but instead of tier 5 it only goes up to tier 4. First of all, we have the Frost Blast. Tier 1 freezes normal and special enemies for 3 seconds once they have been in the Frost Blast zone for 0.5 seconds. Tier 2 it will increase the Frost Blast radius by 100%. Tier 3 increase the number of charges from 1 to 3. Tier 4 frozen normal enemies are insta-killed when damaged. Then we have Energy Mine. Tier 1 stuns normal and special enemies hit by Energy Mine for 3 seconds. Tier 2 explodes 3 times in a row with a 0.75 second delay between explosions. Tier 3 increases the number of charges from 1 to 3, and Tier 4 increases the explosion radius by 66%. When it comes to the Ether Shroud, Tier 1 automatically reload weapons when activated. That could come in handy. For Tier 2, deal 500% bonus melee damage while active. Tier 3, gain 50% move speed while active. Duration extended from 5 seconds to 8 seconds. That could also come in handy. And for Tier 5, increase the number of charges from 1 to 2. Then we have our last ability, which is Ring of Fire. Tier 1, normal enemies inside the ring take damage equal to 2% of their max HP every second. For Tier 2, players within the ring use ammo from stock. That could be very handy. And this one's even better because if you remember earlier, we talked about if you survive couple rounds, all your abilities won't go down lower from Tier 2, so that could come in handy as well. Tier 3, staying within the ring for up to 10 seconds increases the duration from 15 seconds to 20 seconds. That's a lot. And finally, Tier 5, staying within the ring for up to 10 seconds increases your damage bonus from 50% to plus 75%. What on earth? This is gonna be absolutely awesome. Alongside all of that, we'll also have the return of the PackAPunch camos. Yes, that's also making its way into Vanguard Zombies, and they say each time you upgrade your weapon of choice at the PackAPunch machine, it will be wrapped in a unique camo to visually set it apart from the weapon's base version. Your camo will change in appearance with each new PackAPunch upgrade up to tier 3. This will also affect the pre-packed loot weapons. Whatever tier they are, once you pick them up, they will display the same camo of that tier. When it comes to new support weapons, there will be 2. The Death Machine and the War Machine will be available in Season 1 Reloaded. Also, and finally, we can unlock the DLC weapons through challenges in Zombies. So far we have the Katana, and of course with today's update is going to be the Wellgun SMG. Now they can also be unlockable via challenges in Zombies, not only in multiplayer. And the challenge for the Katana in Zombies is going to be get 5 rapid kills with a melee weapon during 50 different portal objectives. And for the Wellgun, when it launches, it's going to be in Zombies, get 5 rapid critical kills with an SMG during 50 different portal objectives. Yes, zombie challenges to unlock weapons are back. And finally, alongside all of that, the heavily requested feature of a pause. Yes, you heard that right, it's 2022 and we are requesting a pause feature. What? That will also be coming in the Season 1 Reloaded update. Finally, man, what on earth? How was this not available at launch? It really is mind-blowing. But as I say, better late than never, the pause feature is finally coming. Further down the blog, they give us a look ahead in what's coming in Season 2. And they say there's plenty more in the works for Season 2, including multiple wonder weapons, more survival gameplay, new story quests, introduction of a new Dark Ether entity, a new enemy type, new objective gameplay, and more. We're also already working on future Zombies content. What? There is a lot of awesome content to be coming in Season 2, and they also say we're working on future of Zombies content. I'm very excited for Zombies. I cannot wait to see what they have in store for us. And to finish it off, we will be getting an extended double weekend. In the spirit of 115 Day, we're kicking off a 4-day double weekend in Black Ops Cold War, starting this Friday at 10 AM Pacific time, January 14th, all the way through to 10 AM Pacific time, Tuesday, January 18th. This includes double XP and double weapon XP in Zombies, and will run alongside an extended double XP weekend in Vanguard and Warzone as well. Okay, make sure to take advantage of this double XP weekend. Make sure to level up your operator, your battle pass, all that good stuff. We are almost at the end of Season 1, so make sure to take advantage of this and max out everything you haven't maxed out already. But with that being said, I'm very excited for the Season 1 Reload update. A lot of awesome content in Zombies. However, unfortunately, I cannot say the same for Warzone and multiplayer, but that's fine. Let's just hope that Season 2 is a much better season, and let's hope that Sledgehammer Games improve and actually communicates with their community. That would really help improve this game as well. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you are excited for the Season 1 Reload update, make sure to see for the like button. 15 Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, 10 on notification bell and join notification squad, and I'll catch you guys when the update drops.